Major Freak, and today I am bringing you a Shogun 2 Total War Fall of the Samurai multiplayer battle. Yeah, this battle starts out pretty straightforward. I'm using my army over here with the black banners, which consists of a white bear infantry, 2 spear levy, 1 barrett gun, my general of course, a French marine, a United States marine, and a Royal Marine. And my opponent uses...
Your general is under attack!
Right, most of them are still hidden. He uses 2 or maybe even 3 shinobi, 2 carbine cav, 2 imperial guard cav, and an Armstrong gun, which is pretty nice. And his general, a gun dude, is sitting here. So this battle starts off with me in first person mode trying to take down his artillery, and he just randomly shooting at my general. So unfortunately for me, this will be decisive because my general will die easily. And well, doesn't really die, he just runs away. But then again, oh wait, I forgot to mention that I also have 2 upgraded, non-upgrades Yariki. In case of shinobi attack, he uses shinobi retainers, so I
A unit is running from the battlefield, sir!
But yeah, my general runs away. Really unfortunate, but yeah, not something I could have seen coming. Over here you can see some explosions going on. That is this shinobi unit, Kisho Ninja at this stage. I'm rushing in my spear heavy in order to counter them and readjusting my white bear so they can take fire at it. He pulls out another devastating round of grenades against my unit, but yeah, with my cavalry coming in, he just doesn't stand a chance and he knows it. He just gives up on this unit, it's broken, and of course it will shatter. Unfortunately I did have some friendly fire, but nothing to really concern myself about. His unit is gone, that's what matters. And here I kill another one of my own dudes, but his army is gone. Meanwhile, I finally noticed that my units were under artillery attack, and I decided to pull them back to the safety of hidden cover over here. My barrett guns stopped from routing, so I was free to re-equip my guns again. Not really crucial, but just enough to pound it in him. And this will go on for a bit, so I'm just gonna forward it. I do, however, decide that it's better to have 2 of the dojos, which is the workshop and here the farmhouse. I could have gone for the shrine, but I didn't really see that my units were needing it. Anyways, let's continue. My units are steadily moving forward to capture the dojos, and also draining fire from their from his Armstrong guns. My unit, well, doesn't really have the range, but it does some damage. I did 9 casualties to his general's bodyguard, and a few casualties to his regular infantry around it.
The damned enemy has damned ambushed you, sir!
And here he comes again with another Kisho Ninja unit. This time, however, my unit was quick to react and shoots down a lot of them. Unfortunately, they do not shatter, so later they will return. So that amounts to a total of 2 Kisho Ninjas. My artillery is still pounding a lot. Here he decides to move forward, his cavalry coming in. Here we can see that he has 2 carbine cavalry, reasonably upgraded, veterans level 3 and veterans level 2, both called RD guard. that, yeah, I don't really like Carbine Cav, but can't complain. He also sends in his Royal Guards, or whatever he calls them. One will be hiding over here in this area, and the other one will be hiding over here in this area. Noting that his Cav is moving to try and kill my spear levy over here, or yeah, spear levy, I decided to move in with the Royal Marines and take my cavalry out to the water side in order to prevent him from flanking me further with his cavalry. My spear levy do take a few shots. He kills a few, not too many. Let's see how many does it amount to. Well, let's say about 20 casualties total. And here I decide to, yeah, just gun it with my Yarki. I know he has hidden troops and I know he will try to pull back to it. But if I can just keep on his tail, he will be forced to turn around and face me at some point. I mean, he just can't keep running. And I do, since I have, yeah.
Damned enemy is damned ambushed
he got a
you,
good
sir.
volley off. Well, good volley. He got a few kills on my Yarki. But my Yarki, of course, was slaying them because, yeah, let's face it, Carbine Cav isn't made for melee. Although they have a pretty decent melee attack, actually higher than the Yarki, but the Yarki has better bonus versus cavalry. And here I decide to just sacrifice this Yarki, keep this guard infantry pinned down, so yeah, my
A
Yarki
unit
over
is
here
running
can
from the
actually,
battlefield, sir.
yeah, can actually go for his general. At this point his artillery just doesn't have any ammo anymore, so he just throws them away. But of course they won't be able to capture Yariki. He is a gun general, however, and well, yeah, like most gun generals, they have pretty bad, yeah, melee stats. So I also route up his general's bodyguard over here, and later on my Armstrong guns. Now, if I'm not mistaken, about this time I decide to wait. I don't. Not yet. Never mind. No spoilers this time. Anyways, so yeah, his artillery is also wavering and will now shatter. And at this point, he just sends his Royal Guards or Imperial Guard infantry forward with the probably the intention of getting some kills on my spear levy. So I retreat them, and at the same time I pull forward the, which one? I think it's the US Marines. Let's see, which one is it? Both are, yeah, white colored, so come on, which one is it? I can't even remember anymore. Yeah, so what is happening is I pulled my cavalry over here, decided to charge into the back, and at this point I'm sending forward my Marines, and it is the United States Marines that are going forward. I decided to, if it's possible, I just want to get one good rear charge and just keep him busy. I got this flank covered by White Bear and Spear Levy, and of course my infantry marine is also available. And just look at this devastating charge. About 40 guys just gone in an instant. They are already broken. I should have pulled back my cavalry and let my Royal Marines finish the job, but ah well, few extra kills for the Yarki, no big problem. Here he launches another volley with his grenades.
You have triumphed over the
And
enemy.
yeah, at about this stage he just declares that it's game over, he can't win anymore. So he drops out. It was a decisive victory, of course. Well, of course, it was a pretty decent victory. I had better. And here we have the stats. Unit statistics, kills obviously go to the Yarki. And with this I'm gonna end the video. Enjoy!